Alright, well the bound wasn't really part of the song, but welcome to Let's Play Jade Empire, ladies and gentlemen. I am Pepper2Spicy, and oh my god, I love this game soundtrack so much, or at least that's long noise, but it's a bit too loud, so I gotta lower it, unfortunately, for the sake of the recording. Unfortunately, music too, must lower that just a bit to, yeah, it's everything about 60%. So, this is a Jade Empire. It is a game that was one of BioWare's first, like, I want to say titles, but I want to say this was in BioWare's early phase, where they weren't as heavily known as they are today. BioWare really did have a lot of breakthrough, really great games in the back in the day before Mass Effect, and there's BioWare after Mass Effect. Well, before Mass Effect, they had Baldur's Gate, Neverwinter Nights 2, Knights of the Old Republic, possibly my favorite RPG ever, and of course this Jade Empire, which is it's just a single IP. Oh shit! Oh right, forgot that this game does demos. Holy crap! This must be. I think this is the trailer.
This world is out of balance.
Yeah, it's the trailer. So skip that real quick. This game was one of BioWare's first original IPs, and it did really well. It sold really well. It was a good game in general. It came after the Knights of the Old Republic, which in my opinion was BioWare's best game ever that they ever made. And sadly it's been forgotten in the BioWare library, that a lot of people forgot that this game existed, and it holds up surprisingly really well. You know, there's not a lot of RPGs out there that, you know, go to ancient China kind of thing, except if you're thinking about, I guess, your Dynasty Warriors. So it's a nice little gem that there's an RPG like this. It's one of my favorite RPGs ever, because I'm a huge fan of Chinese culture, and of course, even more than that, well, I guess the part of Chinese culture is Kung Fu and martial arts in general. So, if you know me, Pepper Beef is a big fan of Kung Fu and Kung Fu movies. And when you put a Kung Fu movies and you put Kung Fu in an RPG, well, I mean, like, shit, I gotta play it. So, we're going with the new game, alright. So, we can choose your characters here. Really characters as in you choose who you look like. Unfortunately, this is one of those, well, it depends how you look. This is one of those, games where, your character is locked in their appearance, as in they don't change their clothes ever in the whole game. It's kind of unfortunate to those who like to make their customize their characters, make their characters look different. But this is just one of those games, unfortunately. But I gotta say, most of the character models do look really nice, as well as the outfits and such. Now, last time I did this, because I did start an LP on this game a long time ago, but I never really went far with it because I kind of lost interest. But I'm really feeling it now, really feeling it. So, I think honestly, last time I went with Furious Ming, and I'm still gonna go with Furious Ming. Customize him. Probably that. Yeah, that's pretty much the default Furious Ming anyway, so I'm gonna go with that. He is a fast character, although you can start with different styles now. Heavenly Wave is pretty... Legendary Strike, though. Yeah. I can't unlearn that style? Huh. So you can learn two styles, I guess. So there's Legendary Strike and there's 1,000 Cuts. Legendary Strike is really boring, to be honest. With White Team and Legendary Strike are really able to release, like really tame styles, but this one is really balanced, and it's really good, like it's good range. 1,000 Cuts is really cool looking, but it has its startup on a lot of attacks is really slow, and it's really short range, so it's kind of to be honest. So to be honest though, I think I'm gonna go with Legendary Cuts because I think it looks cooler. And then White Demon is your slow, super strong style, and then Leaping Tiger is like a Wolverine style. And then Heavenly Wave is like a Restored Mana style, which is interesting. Yep. And his name is not Furious Ming. His name is Bruce Lee the Dragon. Yes. Yes, exactly. Because if you know me even more, or if you don't know me, you'll find out now, is that I pretty much have like this giant ass hard-on for like anything that's Bruce Lee related. And if you look at Furious Meng, he's got the shirtless outfit, he's got the abs, he's got the dragon tattoo. Is very Bruce Lee-esque. When you need anything kung fu related, anything martial arts, you need like some kind of Bruce Lee character. It just enhances your game.
I swear, one of these days I'll find a way around your guard.
You never will, though, you scrub face. One more match then. My mouse is not showing up, which is kind of unfortunate. I don't know why. It's a bit of a bug. Maybe I can fix that later, but it seems to be... I can just use the arrow key, so it's fine. I doubt it's you strike with the grace of a cow. Grace of a cow, scrub!
You've lost none of your acid wit, I see. Maybe you'd like to back that up. Let's say one more bout before Master Lee steals you away.
Yeah, sure. Ooh, yeah, like that's very pragmatic. Maybe I should just like play this game how Bruce Lee would play it. Oh wait, look at his face. He's like, I am really beaten, friend. And then he's like, no, I will defeat you super hard. Like the facial expressions change on his like attitude towards the dialogue. The thing I really liked about the pre-Mass Effect games, because after Mass Effect, BioWare really blew up in popularity, and a lot of their games changed the way they played it, and I believe BioWare's success as well as EA's involvement has a lot to do with that. I personally prefer this dialogue option where it's written out instead of a voiced protagonist, depending, because you have a greater connection to your character, and the dialogue is written out so you can know what you're going to say specifically. Rather, in the voiced games, you kind of just pick a topic and then he says something knows what he's going to say, and then he could say something entirely different that you don't want to say. So I like it like this, which is a style that was in the Knights of the Republic, which was in Neverwinter Nights, which was in Jade Empire, and as well as, what's that other game? Dragon Age Origins, right. Which I believe was the last game BioWare did that had the dialogue tree. Yeah.
Let us begin.
Let us begin, yes. I've also installed 2 mods in this game. One of them is the best mod you could possibly ever get for this game, which is the Jade Empire and Style mod, which is a complete overhaul mod, which enhances the game's accessibility, as in you get access to a lot of styles you couldn't beforehand. It improves how fast you level up, and generally a lot of the stuff you can buy, the characters you can play as, your appearance, such a lot of other stuff like that. It's a lot of good general buffs to the game that's really good. A lot of bug fixes as well. Whoop! Spacebar's block right. This is the tutorial, of course, so you just gotta stand here, tank these hits, whatever. And now... Okay, what was that? Use Chi heal, hold on left shift to heal yourself, right? I think that was me giving my mana back or something, yeah. Use powerful attacks to break through guards. Wada! You're gonna hear a lot of like freaking kung fu movie references in this freaking game. I mean, in this LP, whatever. Boom, boom. You can also dodge like Dark Souls, except you double tap. Although not as cool as Dark Souls, although I guess the flip over is pretty cool. Defeat Jingwu! Yes, this is the end. Correct. And now every time you beat a guy, you get a style point. That's also part of the mod. And he looks over and he's like, yes. And then his walk animation, he just snaps back into it. It's very early PC game kind of thing. All the early PC2 games kind of thing.
Watching the students practice.
Yeah.
I learn something every time we meet. Proving that loss sometimes is the best teacher.
You know, that's pretty fucking
Thank
true.
heavens
That's
the
pretty
bruises are
fucking true. Pretty fucking true right there, yo. Fucking... Thank you for the bout. Failure to learn. That's really harsh. No, that's fine. Enter.
You are gracious as always. I regret that there won't be much time for such practice now that you've almost finished your training.
Yeah, I'm the
Master Lee told
greatest.
me to
I'm
pass
like
on that you should
Tekken
speak
Lord.
to him when you have the chance. He said you could take your time, so you need not rush.
Where is... I know where he is.
He specifically told me that it was no rush, so I didn't think it... You have some time to wander the school and talk with other students. Smiling Mountain likely has some of the younger students available if you want a spot. I shall leave you to it. Take care, my friend.
Okay, bye. Wherein the master foretells of doom, a rival challenges for station, and the past haunts the present. Or should I do that with like a really like stereotypical Chinese accent so I can like immerse you into the game? When the master foretells of doom, a rival challenges for station, and the past haunts the present. That was pretty bad. That's actually more of a Japanese accent, but it's fine. Your training nears its completion in the idyllic setting of two rivers, Master Lee promises that soon you will know more about how you came and where your future will lead. And while the strange tales have been the spread of ghosts that will not rest, and shadowy assassins who heed no law. Ooh, the shadowy assassins. Alright, so that's basically the setting of the story. I am this guy, and I train at this martial arts store because that's just what I do. And I'm really good at my job. Greetings, Bruce Lee the Dragon, as I talk to this monkey's ass. And he's like, what? What? So this is part of the mod, of course. This is not in the original game. And this basically, this monkey, he's about to talk to me. And then once I get to the dialogue, he's just gonna be, it's basically a debug menu. It's a cheat menu where you could, like, add various stuff and cheats and whatever, and debug the game however you want. But I'm not going to do that right now. Also interesting, I could just like to change my appearance. I want to see what this looks like. We'll just like become Monk Zeng, and then all of a sudden I'm Monk Zeng. That's actually really fast. I actually really like how Monk Zeng looks. He looks very Shaolin monk-ish. I'm not sure if I'm gonna play like that though. Is there anything else I can do for you? It's very Jet Li-ish, but it's not very Bruce Lee. You know what? Let's see. I just want to take a look at it. Oh, focus mode, sorry. He doesn't look like Bruce Lee, but because last time I did Furious Ming, I think I'll do this game as Monk Zeng, because he looks cool. I think he looks cooler than Furious Ming, because he's got like that Shaolin monk thing going on. So I'm gonna go up here to, what's her name again? Smiling Mountain? Yeah. Oops, paused.
I thought Master Lee would have your attention for the rest of the day. It is good to see you.
Yes, good to see me, Buddha, with your
I know you haven't
huge
had much time for
earlobes.
simple sparring.
Jeez.
It is too bad. Your fellow students benefit from your experience. A strong opponent is the best trainer.
Yes, Mr. Big Lips. Yeah, let's fight.
There are a few, but not enough for me to set up some of the more challenging matches that I'm sure you would prefer.
It's fine.
There will be more
He's got a
students available
huge
later
nose line.
when
Like,
many
his
of their
nose is
exercises have
massive.
concluded.
Jesus. Yeah, fine.
Very well. I'll choose someone who is competent in one-on-one combat. This is only a practice bout, so fight until your opponent is
Only a
knocked out.
practice bout. Fight until your opponent is knocked out. Yeah, I know. Why aren't we fighting in the main ring, though? Unknown style. So, when you beat... Holy crap, he got wrecked. Jeez, I didn't think to kill him in one strike. Can I purchase this? Okay. So, this is part of the mod, so every time you fight a style that you don't know,
Very
if
good.
you have enough
Another
money,
victory well earned.
you can, learn that style. You can buy it, but, mostly don't want to... Because you have to level up styles once, you know, as the game goes on, level up its damage. So you really want to stick with, like, one or two styles, depending, you know, depending. Since we'll start with the single student. Wait, does this get me anything, or I just beat up one guy continuously? Or is this just practice? Learning styles. It doesn't matter what styles or combat, blah blah blah, taking much damage. A special store will open here. You can buy this new style for 1/10 of what it would cost from regular stores. While each and every style is available in regular stores, they are all available here. How often the visitor spends mostly on your combat skills, you manage to take your damage, whatever. Visit the store is guaranteed. New styles will be offered to you no more than 3 times. Yeah, but I don't have any money, so. Also JoJo references as well. It's probably going to show me Leopard Piss again, but I don't have any money to buy it, so whatever.
Very good. Another victory well earned. Now, is there anything else you would like?
Is there anything else you would like? What I guess that's all you can do. What kind of can I see something?
I am charged with giving...
Can you sell anything important, like cool stuff? Like any simple combat training? Oh, it gives you freestyle points. Martial style, Seven Thunders, Black Mantis. Oh, well, a lot of these styles, some of these styles you can't get in the main game, which is interesting. Oh, this is like gems. It's like because you can't change clothing in this game. Instead, you equip gems, which augment how you fight, whatever. I believe there's a chick over here I can talk to. Is it one of you? It's you, right?
One day I'll reach your level of skill.
No, never
but not
mind.
unless I keep practicing with Smiling Mountain.
Yeah, don't practice Smiling Mountain. He smells bad. Tofan. Okay, that was basically a codex entry talking about the BS language in this game. A lot of BioWare's older games did a thing where they would have an alien speak, and this would cover a dialogue so that you wouldn't have to get voice acting for it. And this game is kind of like a bullshitted, like, made-up Chinese, kind of. So I think we've done pretty much we can do. We can talk to, like, Jing Wu, but we already kicked his ass, so we don't gonna do that again. Also, you're mad.
Oh, you're finally here to talk to Master Li, are you? I certainly hope so.
I
The
certainly
old
hope
man is
so.
in there meditating, and he won't train me.
If I'd known I was holding up a training, would have come sooner. Yeah, see, I'm a nice guy.
Really? You would have dropped everything to make way for me. I don't think so. You're far too important to waste time worrying about my education.
Oh, see, that voice acting is pretty good.
Master Li certainly considers your training important
It's like,
enough to
compared to
shove
voice
all
acting in a
others
lot of
aside, so why
games,
shouldn't I
you
bow
know,
down to
in
yours?
some days, like, that voice acting for such a... Because even though this game was like a full production title, I consider it kind of small. And that was really good quality voice acting right there. Think about how much you value your arm before you say that again. I'm gonna beat you up, son.
I've heard worse threats from children.
Uh-huh.
I know you'd never start anything without
Also,
the
you
old
got
man's
beat up by
permission.
children.
You wouldn't dare risk your status as exemplar to us all.
It's kind of true. I'm not here to pick a fight,
Master
get out of
Li
here,
wants
scrub
to
lord.
talk to you. Do me a favor and go talk to him.
Go talk to
Then
him.
maybe I can actually receive some education at this school.
Education. He has a weird accent, though. I don't know what's up with that. Chesto arimasu. Picked up inferior function. It's inferior. The long drought. So I was talking about currently, there's a long drought in the Empire, currently. I also got big eyebrows. What's up with that?
Ah, there you are, my student. I watched your bout against Jingwu with great
Jingwu.
pride. You have gained almost all you can from the practice arena. You are my best pupil, though you came to me an orphan.
So
I
there's
have
Master
tried to
Li.
prepare
If you haven't
you
figured
for
that
the
out, it's kind of
responsibility
like
your
the
skills
Yoda of
will
this
bring.
game.
Have you given thought
I am
to
wise
it?
and old and Kung Fu master. Meant for great things. Well, that's what Bruce Lee would say, to be honest. Because he was very ambitious.
Your lessons are complete. Remember these basic skills and keep them at heart. But also remember the classes are not a true measure of ability.
True.
Always. I recall that as a child, you fell and bruised your arm. I comforted you, saying that small pains are part of learning. But
true.
not every setback imparts wisdom. You must be careful.
Interesting. Not every setback imparts. Like, I don't know. Every time you lose, you kind of learn
is that you
something.
have been defeated. This world is out of balance. Spirits grow restless, and you have a role to play that I have kept secret.
Oh, really? Why would you do that?
Those who announce their important destiny before they are ready tend to meet unfortunate ends.
Ooh.
The wise only seek attention when capable of dealing with it.
Ooh. Very wise.
The
You should
people
only
are
combat
scared.
what you know.
I do not have all the answers, but I know you will become very important to the fates of many. You will be called to face a great evil.
A great evil. Yeah, I know.
Master Li!
Hello.
What is this interruption?
What is this
had better be
interruption?
important.
Can't
There
you
is
see I'm
much
trying to make a
say.
move on this youngin here? I mean,
Where is she now?
Oh, oops, I skipped that. Basically,
Still outside the
some
village by the
person,
outlook.
people got hurt
Meet
by
your
some mercenaries.
carrier. Please come, Master Li. The bandits are not at the
Please
village yet,
come.
but they
Okay,
could arrive at
okay.
any
I'm
time.
not gonna talk about that line of dialogue, but I mean, it sounded
We will
pretty,
have to continue our
pretty
discussion
suggestive
later, my
right there.
student. It appears we have more pressing matters.
I will fight
You
them
will
though.
have your chance to fight soon enough. Go to Gu Jin, the weapon master. He has a weapon for you. On your way, make certain Dawnstar is aware of the danger.
Mm-hmm.
Her skills have always complemented yours, so take her with you.
So take her with her, she
Prepare
says.
yourself for a potential attack while I tend to my fallen student. I will return as soon as I can. We will continue our discussion when the threat is over.
I don't know why he's looking down. His eyeballs are going all over the place. Yeah, whatever.
Good.
Good. And I'll just walk with my hands up, because that's my animation for walking. There's also this mini puzzle here. What is it? Let me try to do this. I can do this now, right? I think you get a very small amount of, like, experience for this, though. Statue of Atlantis, blah, 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 Crystal Sphere, Line Spa. Now examine the markings, so soon as the temple's lessons, I'll be using some time. Let's run a statue, many, blah, blah, blah. Different approach the altar. Blue the blue light, put the blue one. Put the red one. Put the yellow one. Silver coin.
The obvious path is humble, safe, but pays the wage of a cook.
not a champion.
Ooh. Wait, what if I do it again? Oh, see, only one silver. What's the opposite of blue? Red. Oh, it didn't like that? For the yellow one? It doesn't like it. Okay, so there's no pass around that. Okay. So there's like a mini puzzle or whatever that teaches you some wisdom. The obvious path is the safest, but it's not always the most rewarding. So there you go. Oh, oh, oh. Open the door. Thank you. And we're just gonna walk down here. And as you can see, it's very idyllic kind of village. It's very nice, suited in the mountains. Hey, what the heck is this? Oh, it's the monkey. Every animal that you can talk to pretty much tells you, like, all the same stuff. Like, they're all debug machines, basically. And if you press F, you go into focus mode, which is like this slow down time. And if you use it out of combat, you move faster. Is there anything up here? I don't think so. Whoa! What's this? Great old master, former instructor of the school. It is a humble tribute, not even bearing his name. Small ball, not accept, offering soul the spirit to speed the spirit of the departed to his rest. Here's a coin. It appears to have little value. Ooh, wait a second. What if I take that and go down there? Oh,
Oh, senior student. Not too many people come back here this time of day, so we thought... Would you like to join us? We could team up against you and learn from the best.
oh, I've never actually seen this before, huh? Okay, that's fine.
This is good news. We'll try to go easy on you.
Try to go easy on me, but freaking 1,000 cuts though. Oh, you doing that, huh? Boom! Oh damn! Oh damn! Boom boom! So the combat in this game is pretty self-explanatory. It's very un-RPG. It's just more of an action game. So kind of simple. Sometimes get repetitive depending on how hard it is, though. Correct? Wait, they're just dead? Okay, never mind.
That's enough.
Yeah, I know.
I didn't think we'd win, but it was an honor to face you. Thank you very much. We have to go. Smiling Mountain's going to be teaching a class soon, and then we have weapons training.
Weapons training. Okay, yes. I got minimal experience for that, I think. Where is... I wanted to see if I can use that thing I got in here. Postal altar thingy. Place the token. Yes, there we go. That goes green. How do I make green? Isn't green yellow plus red? No. Is it blue plus yellow? Orange hue plus red then. Wait, remove the figurines. It's green. So put yellow and blue. Orange. Okay, so take away blue. Put red. Then purple, take away yellow, put blue, because that's how you make colors. Yeah, I learned this first grade. Freaking color wheels, art class, the best.
Examine your world from all angles, and you will see the interconnectedness of all things. Even that which is humble can be the key to greater things.
Ooh. So you leave. Oh, nice. And I got the gaze. Oh my god, I got a bunch of money. Holy crap. Damn. I don't know if that's a lot in the game, but it sure feels like that's a lot. Smiling Mountain, can I buy something from you now? I wanted to see. Kind of industrial items, let me see. Simple combat training, wow, 3,000. Oh, I have 3,000. Divine Void. This void is named for the curious physical properties of spinning forces around a vacuum as seen in the water. Oh, it's like, it's a magic style, and I think it's a magic style anyways. Or is it spinning kicks? Okay, 7 thunders. 1 second, messenger. Clumsy imitations of a red pale child's true power. Drop any onslaughts from thunder strikes has been noted. Oh, it's a power style, I think. Black Mantis is a rare martial. Oh, it's Heavenly Wave, but it's attack style. Willow style is the most damage style. Auto action mixture of S and S. While the will chain expert in this style can flexibility to overcome opponent's defenses. A whip-like successive strikes. This style wear down an opponent from inside. Tall leaping power. Wow, this doesn't really give it a much description of what its moveset is like. That's the important part. It's like Dark Souls. You need to know what the moveset is like. 1 bit of health, chi, and focus every 3 seconds over a period of time. Buying regeneration for devil might be a good idea. I want more focus though. Yeah, minus steel. And I'll get simple combat training, because that's always good. Alright, Oh, martial variant. Seven Thunders, Divine Void. Willow, Divine Void. I feel like I want Divine Void though. Yes. Okay. Now I'm not gonna spend anything. Style points, yay. And then let's go up to our level up menu. Let's put some points into. Well, first I'm gonna remap this. Put that number 3. And done. So you can change your styles, whatever. Level this up. I think the speed definitely needs to go up. Advanced cheese style. Alright, does more damage. The speed is the important part with this style, in my opinion, because it's just a slow startup. Put 1 point at the end of it. Why not? Make it even. And exit. I didn't want to exit the whole thing. I want to check my damn gems. Select. Oh, I don't have the dragon amulet. God damn it. Techniques. Gaze of the Lion. All these are just automatically attached. Never mind then. Whatever. Let's go talk with Dawnstar. Delayed that long enough. Okay. This game does look really nice for its time, even though, like, you know, I think this came out when 2004, 2005. Still looks pretty nice for its time, though. I gotta say.
What's the matter, Dawnstar? Are you scared that Master Lee
Oh,
might
it's
find
freaking
out?
like
There is talk
rival
of approaching
guy.
bandits, and you bother me with unsubtle advances.
Unsubtle
Very
advances.
like Gao. No doubt
Unsubtle.
Learned from
I
your
like
criminal
that.
father.
I like that. You're a very smart girl, Dawnstar.
His name is Gao the Greater, and he built a fortune out of some ragged thieves and slave traders. If my charm can't lift your spirit, I'll buy the ground from under you.
Well, then you don't really
Flaunting
buy
my
her
father's
though.
Undeserved wealth does not impress me, Gao. It only serves to push me further away.
Yeah, get out of here, gal. Go bother someone else. So this is Dawnstar. Normally she looks like something else. She has a unique character model, but I used a mod to change her appearance to one of the female playable characters, because honestly I think it looks better. Also, that female main character looks like someone I know in real life, which is weird. Certainly hope I am interrupting.
You step beyond your station. She and I are discussing her
I'm about to
future.
discuss beating your face in, Scrub Lord.
Thank you, Gao, but I'll pick my own poison. Now leave, and if you'd be so kind, stay downwind.
If my
I won't
butt.
forget this, Dawnstar. You show great disrespect.
You show great disrespect, asshole
You
face.
as well. You will not take all the glory if there is an attack. We are not through.
Yeah, you just moved your hands like you're like really. Oh, his animation reset. All this clunky
He's
animation
Gao
snapping.
the Lesser in all respects. I thought Master Lee allowed him to stay so that the influence of the father could be countered, but Gao never learns.
He never learns.
He acts like he's above Master Lee's teachings. Such are the conceits of wealth, I suppose.
The conceits of wealth. Those
I
city
appreciate
people
that
don't
you
know
lied
nothing
from the
about
gate.
our old family teachings. They don't know nothing. Yeah. Well, if this wasn't obvious, she's like a romance option. So let's just start getting up in that.
That is nice to hear. Gao could learn much from you if he wanted to learn anything from anyone.
Yep. You know about the bandits. Now, well, actually, let's ask about Gao.
What does Gao the Lesser ever want? He's convinced that he can buy everything, and that includes people.
Depends.
spoiled
You buy
little man.
politicians? Ooh.
I'd rather not dwell on him. Let's not increase his influence.
I don't like seeing upset.
You've said so already. I'm fine.
I literally said the exact same line. Wait.
Please, he's not worth. You've said.
Yes, the infinite loop. Yeah, whatever.
Yes, he said you were coming. He just passed here with C-Pat on his way to help Kia Min.
C-Pat.
It's strange that simple bandits would launch such a raid.
But that's what
Master
bandits
Lee
do.
was concerned that
They
this would
launch
interrupt your
arrows into
training.
people's
His
knees.
respect for your potential
Also,
is just
my neck
so
is
absolute.
you can see a
Has he
bit of
told you
clipping
any more
between
about
my
your
neck and my
future?
body, which are actually two independent models. Has he told any more about? But I have a bad feeling.
I don't like your bad feelings. They always end up being right. Remember the grass fire?
Nope, not really.
Half of the
Wasn't
field's
really there.
gone in a day, and you knew it would happen.
I know, cause I did it. I did it. I did it to impress you, Dawnstar. Please fall in love with me. See, I don't remember.
You said you felt the lightning coming, but not even Master Lee knows the weather like that. I trust your
Yeah, I went to
instincts.
meteorology
You are full
in
of such
freaking
promise.
high school.
I can see into the spiritual, an ability that grants some insight, but it doesn't seem to be useful for anything other than keeping me awake at night.
Or you
I
could go
helped
talk
Master
to
Lee
like some
discover
cool
the
dead
unrest that
people,
shapes your
like
future.
I don't know,
But
go
I
talk
see
to
only
like
problems,
John Lennon or
while you
something.
are
He probably has
destined
a
to
lot of
find
interesting things to
solutions.
say. I'm bound for great. Nah.
Do not distance yourself too much from the rest of us. What does Master Lee say?
Let's go get your weapon from Gujin's.
Let's go then.
Of course. Good company will
Ooh,
make
she
the
did
walk
like
go
a whole
faster.
like whole ooh face there, like a giggle face. I don't know. Is this her house? Is this her house? I'm not sure. The inner self. Great wheel of life turns eternal, bringing one through life into death, then back forth. Oh, it's like a wheel. It's like an analogy for like the water wheel is life or something. Like that thing over there, freaking watermill. Like you die, then you live, then you die, then you live. It's kind of just how life works. There's a focus shrine, there's a chi shrine, restore your chi and focus. I'll take the focus shrine because I need to restore my focus. I need to be more focused, focus harder than I've ever been focused before. Oh, I can do that. I can link roll this game, just realized that. Alright, let's go. Two Rivers, the town. So that's her original character model, looks like that. Still looks good, but I mean, I like the other one a bit better.